The idea behind a body part split is based on the theory that while one part or portion of your body is resting, you can be working another one. This allows you to work more muscles in a workout and get more workouts into your week. Because more is always better, right? Well, when it comes to athletes for whom the gym and lifting is simply a tool to enhance performance, we find body part splits both ineffective and inefficient. And here's why. You may be training different muscle groups and different movement patterns, but it's still the same nervous system driving those contractions. If you don't allow days to rest between efforts, that nervous system doesn't have a chance to adapt and to grow. That neural fatigue from all those resistance training sessions is seriously going to interfere with your speed and skill development if you ever find time to fit in a track or a court or a field session. This is kind of similar to point one. Heavy resistance training is a stress on the body. In the right doses, it helps you super compensate, adapt, get stronger and better. But do too much and it's going to dip your body into an overtrained and a fatigued state. Whenever we train at high intensities, our body produces adrenaline. You produce too much adrenaline too chronically, your body becomes what's called adrenally fatigued. The other thing with training and doing lots of resistance training is the extra protein turnover. Because you're constantly breaking down and building up and breaking down and building up your muscle tissue, that puts a lot of stress through your kidneys and liver to digest and deal with that protein. The people who tend to thrive the best on body split programs are those taking special vitamins, the type that accelerate recovery and help you deal with that level of stress. The best exercises for athletic development tend to be multi-joint, large muscle group, compound movements. Squats are full body exercises, core lifts are full body exercises, arabesques are full, bench press, chin-ups, inverted rows are step-ups, are rollouts. These are all full body exercises. When do your forearms get a chance to recover? When do you not use your core muscles to stabilize your spine during resistance training? The big problem with doing multiple upper body days in a row is yes, you might be training different patterns and working different muscles, but you're still flexing and extending the same elbow and you're still stressing that same rotator cuff as it works to stabilize the shoulder. Given tendons, ligaments and bones adapt on a 72 to a 96-hour cycle, if you put 3 or 4 workouts in 5 days for the same tendons, ligaments and bones, that's a big hole for your body to super compensate and adapt its way out of. And then the hyaline cartilage, the stuff inside your synovial joints, the stuff that makes your joints glide smoothly and beautiful, that stuff doesn't regenerate at all. So you're stabilizing muscles fatigue and you start wearing and grinding on that stuff inside your joints, that's gonna set you up for a lot of long-term damage. Now in saying all that, this week I did a split. Yesterday was upper body, and then this morning I ran and did some bike. And now I've just done a lower body lift. Sometimes you can't let perfect be the enemy of good. Yesterday I was running late and I had a physio appointment. This morning I had to split my cardio up with my lift because I had the St. James kids in. The problem with a split program is when athletes try and live there and try and train 4 to 5 times a week, splitting up their body parts every single week of the year. That fatigue and the neural overload just accumulates and you're just constantly running less than 100% fresh. For athletes, the goal with lifting isn't to lift as much as possible just for the sake of it. The goal is to get a return for investment. So that means if you're going to invest some energy and some effort into the gym, you want to get a return so it makes you better on the field, on the track, or on the court. Everything we do in here is a slave to athletic performance and improvement. They wanted to be in the vlog, so there you go. Thanks for coming to visit, St. James. All right.
Thank you.
Back to school.